Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to another Hundo Games Hype Hideout. Today with the PlayStation State of Play or the Sony State of Play, PlayStation. I don't know, one of those. Welcome. This is exciting. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we had a State of Play. What was it, last fall or something? This is gonna be good. I think it's supposed to run what, half an hour? But Sony is usually pretty snappy with with what they show, and how long they linger on certain things. So we could get a fair bit of info today. There's already obviously speculation of what we could see. Obviously, we're gonna get an update on Ratchet and Clank because that's coming out fairly soon. So hopefully we'll get maybe a little bit of a gameplay breakdown featuring the new Lombax character. Get a little bit more of that like interdimensional gameplay going on. So yeah, that should be pretty good. Maybe an update on Elden Ring. Who knows? I've seen people throwing it around. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see it. I just, my gut tells me no. I don't know. I can't get my hopes up. And if they are going to show it, it's going to be nothing. And then is it going to be worth showing if it's just another teaser like we got like the first one? I just don't see them getting into gameplay, really. I don't know. I would love to be wrong. But yeah, I'm going to go with my gut and say no Elden Ring. But there have been some rumblings about PlayStation Plus games coming next month, and that is going to be very excited. One of which I thought was one of the best looking games from the PlayStation 5 showcase that we got last year, which is Kenna Kenna and the Bridge of Spirits, or Kenna Bridge of Spirits. New game studio. They have a background in like film animation, and it is just gorgeous. This is the game with that girl who's like fighting against some kind of demonic elder, and she's helping all of these like little black furry sprites in the forest. They kind of look like Pikmin, or they don't look like Pikmin, but they kind of operate like Pikmin, and she can like get them to do stuff. The towns in that game just looked gorgeous. The combat looked really cool. Super interested in that, and that is rumored right now to be a free PlayStation Plus game, which means that Sony forked out quite a healthy paycheck to put that game in that lineup. So that would be pretty big. Not only that, but there are rumors spinning around Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I have yet to play, so that's very exciting. Also being in the same month as Kenna for free for PlayStation Plus users. That would be fantastic. And to boot, it might also be an upgraded version of Final Fantasy VII on PS5. Like, oh man, if it's not just the PS4 version, and we get more and it's free, like, I'm not getting my hopes up for Final Fantasy VII. I feel like Kenna might be possible just because they did it with Destruction All-Stars. It's a Sony first party game, but because it seems like Sony is going down this route of like them putting out these new IPs on PlayStation Plus as like testing grounds. Like it's like it's an untested IP. It's brand new, obviously. We don't know how well it's gonna do. We hope people are receptive to it. So why don't we just bite the bullet and get people really excited about playing Kenna and make it as widely available as possible and put it out on PS Plus? I really hope that's their process, or their thought process, because yeah, I think it really work. I've been playing a lot of Destruction All Stars. It's really fun. And if they keep doing stuff like that, especially near the front end of PS5's life cycle, it's just going to add so much value to the PS5.
In your future. Shocking events that will change the course
Okay.
of your life.
Nice. We're getting the update for
That last part might have been a hair dramatic.
Crash Bandicoot.
There's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Oh,
Let's make this fun.
yes. I still haven't messed around enough with the 3D audio. I tried for a bit with Demon's Souls and I really liked it, but
masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy.
I gotta mess around with it a little more.
Thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave. But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight
That's
of the
probably how I'm
universe
gonna
on your
experience this
shoulders,
game. I really want to play
with
it.
some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing radar.
Okay, this
Or
probably
feel
won't
the
be
grip
much.
when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial.
They really
Looking to get
feel
fully
the
immersed in the Crash
suck.
Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension.
All right, Sony.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated
The internet's not gonna let that down.
Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
Love the flashback
Bet
level.
Entropy
So
wishes
cool.
he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over.
This is
from
so
the
cool.
PlayStation 4 and use the
Filters.
activity cards
That's great
to
that you can
get
transfer
106%.
progress.
Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Who's playing this 100 times?
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Very excited about Returnal.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Yes.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above
It just
and
looks
around enemies
so
is key to
fast
survival.
and fun. Oh, damn. Yeah, this looks great. I just love roguelikes so much, and it's not very often we get like 3D roguelikes like this.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death
Risk of Rain 2 is
only
probably the
beginning.
closest thing.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Oh, so cool. Love these weirdo enemy types.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Cool. I'm wondering how many of those
Besides
there
the
are.
intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
First person.
Exactly as I left it.
Huh. Maybe we get some like PT sections.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4
EA
game called Knockout City.
Yeah, Knockout. This is the one they just showed at the Nintendo Direct. Did not show well in the Nintendo Direct. Just a
Hi, I'm Josh. from
overall
Golden
not
Studios.
great
We're
trailer.
an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying
That's
your
kinda
way,
cool.
A last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode.
Mechanically, it
Teamwork
looks like
makes
it
the
could
dream
be
work in Knockout City.
a good
If
time.
your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before
The
they
thing
have a
that's
chance to react.
throwing me off is like
Beyond
how
special balls,
big the
each map
maps look.
features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make
It
a
just
quick
feels
getaway
like
or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Your character is a little too small,
empty-handed,
or like
you
the
can literally
the
become
spaces
the
are
ball,
just like
a new weapon for
slightly
your
too
teammate.
large for the type of gameplay.
Or
Feels
risk
like it
all.
should be
Charge up a teammate, launch
little
them flying
tighter,
into the air
more
with an
arcadey.
ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
That's cool.
The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at
Some of the
knockoutcity.com
shots
to
they've
play
shown have
early
been
on PlayStation.
super framey.
See you soon, brawlers.
Seems like it should be a PS Plus month game.
Time for something new.
I don't know.
Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. Oh yeah. Oh, this music. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, give me a sick brawler. Oh serious John Wick vibes, but also serious Sleeping Dogs vibes. Oh man, this looks sick. This art. Sifu. That looks sick.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic
sick.
new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Hey
Love
everyone,
this character.
I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ash and clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Nice. Ooh, yeah. Sweet.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures.
Yeah, this is fun.
combat
Looks really
system is
fluid.
Simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I can't remember the name of the game, but it's giving off huge energy of that top-down melee bullet hell shooter where you play as like a prisoner
Solar
and you have
Ash
to.
is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platform.
It's just all boss
The giant
fights.
spaces, the feel of movement,
The name is
flow of
slipping my mind
combat,
now.
and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something
That's
we
cool.
think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Sweet. Looks good.
If you're a fan of scary games, this
Yes.
next one is for you.
RE8. Let's go. Oh, damn it.
Found you. You were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now,
Hey, this is the first person Friday night at
are
Freddy's.
you ready?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Did I say Friday night at Freddy? 5 nights at Freddy's.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Oh my god.
We won't stop hunting you.
It's
None
so
of them will
weird.
Stop hunting you.
This is a full video game.
We have to get you out by morning.
Never
Do as I say.
understood the Five Nights at Freddy
What I want. And if you
appeal. I don't know if the gameplay changed, but like just the sitting and looking at monitors in a room. This is definitely more my speed because I enjoy the theme. He's buff
There's
now.
more going on here than you realize.
It's just called Security Breach. Huh. Five Nights at Freddy's Security
That was
Breach.
a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Cool.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Okay, they've shown this game too much. I feel like Oddworld Soulstorm has been at every friggin' presentation we've had for the past like 6 months from every company. I feel like Oddworld just always shows up, and we just keep seeing the same footage over and over again. I feel like this game just needs to come out at this point.
Unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle
And it's nothing against the game.
Environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy gluttons. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much.
We actually are
depth
seeing a bunch of
and
new footage
immersion
this time.
for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the dual senses haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
Oh my god.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
I hear these games are really good. I have never played them.
To stand a chance against this much larger threat,
It looks interesting, but I feel like it's something that I would have to get my hands
scavenge,
on.
loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice.
Agent of Chaos,
There is
baby.
one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist.
Shamanic.
Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Cool. I don't know why I feel like we're staring at the title screen right now. It's just going to be his face. That's the title screen. Mark my words.
And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Okay. Oh, PS5 version. No, oh, cool.
It's
Oh,
time to
yay!
catch up
I can
with
play it.
It's a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
All right, here we go. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. Ah, this game's beautiful. Look at that little cutie. Oh, yes.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Oh, what? You can cast them as an attack like that?
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
This is so interesting. Never seen a game trailer, but also just look like it's structured like a Disney film. So cool.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, yes! Nice. They were like swarming it. Alright. Do it. Do it, Sony. Do it.
Spirit guide is a lonely one.
Oh, wow. I thought it was supposed to come out in March.
Now
Never
let's
mind.
settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the
Yes.
team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
Can't wait for this game.
Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
Are they going to show off the asymmetric multiplayer invasion stuff?
Trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion. Falling deeper spiral
Oh my god, I can't wait for this. It's going to be so good.
This is where we do or die. And I've been here before.
Love that it's playing up like the James Bondness. It did that in the last trailer too. She can disguise herself? Oh my god, this song. Again, roll it back. Is this her?
You're done! Somebody's stealing fights,
No, okay, it's still him. Just throws her off a mountain. Man, are they gonna show it again and still not? Like, this game has to be asymmetric multiplayer, right? Like, she has to be Dark Souls Invasions. They showed her first-person camera when they first revealed the game.
The kill is always new.
Song's over,
not gonna do it. Oh my god, what?
Before we leave,
How many times are they gonna show this game before showing that mode?
2020's most celebrated games.
It's a real thing. We've seen it from her perspective. Oh, baby. Here we go. I'm ready. I haven't... Oh! Captured on PS5. Here we go. I'm so ready to play this game.
Now it's my turn.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Wait, what? What? What?
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government.
What?
Our common enemy, that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
What is happening?
Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay.
What is happening?
Well, of course he will.
Are they showing... This can't be 2, right?
Cool. Should we say hi?
Are they doing like an expansion?
After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta help.
It has to be an expansion. We're getting a Yuffie expansion. That's so cool. Oh man, Final Fantasy VII is honestly like its own franchise now. Oh my god. And yeah, people are right. We could totally get a Crisis Core thing, expansion, standalone, spin-off based off this.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Oh my god. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Wait, what? Okay. I haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know if that was anybody.
Get down here, Merc.
I still want to play the original before I dive into this, but now I might have to do that sooner than later. Graphics. Alright. I see it, yeah. It's gotten a little resolution upgradey. Uh-huh. The frame rate might have been improved a bit too. Yeah, frame rate is up. Textures, cool. Did they fix the door? Is this where they fixed the door? Cool. Looks great. Oh, glad I waited. Nice. Everything. Mm-hmm. It looks gorgeous. Quality of life. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. It's got performance graphics mode. Classic difficulty? Wait, what was that? they're totally expanding upon like the universe.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Oh baby, do it. Do it. Make it free. Do it. If you own a copy of PlayStation 4 version, upgraded PS5 version will be free. You can even carry available for purchase after upgrading to the PlayStation 5 version. Okay. Never mind, so it won't be free. Okay. Well, at least I know where I'm getting it now.
Reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, it definitely wasn't as big as people had expected it to be. No surprise there, though. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. Let's just quickly run through it. So we've got Crash Bandicoot port, where we already knew that was happening. Got a little bit more Returnal. Still looking great. The frame rate on it was a bit improved since last we saw it, so I'm happy to see that. Still super vibing with it. I am not about this dodgeball game. I honestly don't even remember the name of it. Knockout City, right? If it's free, maybe I would give it a shot. But this was interesting though. Sifu, yeah, looks like a cool like narrative-based brawler, which is sick. I like that it goes through the character's lifespan. It seems. The other characters and the bosses look really cool. It has super striking art style. Nice to see an update on this. I think this is something I don't really need to see more of it. I just kind of want to see how it feels. I think this just depends on like how this game feels to play. It looks really fun and cool. I'm into it. I just would like to try it. Getting an update on whatever security breach, not super into it. We've seen Abe's Odyssey, I think too much at this point, although it was nice seeing they did show a lot more like gameplay mechanics and level variety in this presentation, so that was nice. But it hasn't like from the moment they showed this game off, I knew what it was, and I don't think that has like changed drastically. So again, this is one of those things where I got to get my hands on it to actually see if I'll enjoy it. Kanan was cool. Thought it was going to be a little closer, but it's farther off than I think everyone anticipated. So that's all right. Let it cook. It looks great. It continues to look great. I'm in. When was this? I don't remember when Deathloop is. Do we have a date for this? I think we do. They just didn't emphasize it here for some reason. I feel like there's a date for Deathloop. I would have to look that up. Deathloop continues to impress, and obviously this is a huge surprise. I'm sure the internet's freaking out right now. This is super cool. Great that PS4 owners get the free upgrade, and then yeah, just making them pay for the extra expansion. Like I think that's totally fine. Really cool that we get like extra Yuffie content, but also just like a sneak peek of a party member that just wasn't in the original. So now we get to, get a little Yuffie experience before the sequel comes out, which is kind of amazing. I hope they keep doing this. It seems like this is the best indication that FF7 as a franchise is going to spiral out into things beyond itself, which is really cool. So yeah, I hope Square keeps this up. She looks incredibly fun to play, and this is definitely how I'm going to experience FF7 Remake for the first time. Now I need to bust out my PlayStation Classic and get through the original as fast as possible. Although this one is a little bit off. When it said it was April, May, what was it, June something? Where was it? Where was it? June 10th. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I got some time then. That's great. Yeah, great presentation overall. Just like some nice updates, some stuff that we already knew. Couple new things. And Final Fantasy is great. So yeah, if you like the reaction, please hit the like button. If you want to go check out other reactions like it, you can go check out the Nintendo Direct reaction that we just did. There'll be a Pokemon reaction going up tomorrow. So come back for that if you're interested. Hopefully we'll see some Pokemon Snap actual gameplay this time, and the Diamond and Pearl remakes that we all know are coming. So yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.